Drive with Jeff and Cody. I'm Cody Bueller, he's Jeff Dick, and tonight's episode, we actually got some fan comments quite a while ago, and we haven't had time to discuss it. A lot of things have been happening in the NHL and different professional sports leagues. So one topic we were going to discuss tonight is
sports as an entertainment industry.
That's right. So is sports entertainment or is it competition? Now, this is a big question, and one of our viewers pointed out, we talked about it in one of our earlier episodes about shootouts. That was where we first got on the topic, about whether shootouts should be allowed or not. And then it pretty much came down to, is it entertainment or is it competition? Like, what are we trying to accomplish here? Jeff, what do you think? Or should we unpack the topic first?
It's kind of a mixed bag.
Okay.
Right? Because
like a mixed bag of nuts.
Sort of. I mean, everybody, sports is entertainment in the fact that, like television ratings determine stuff, and
yeah,
they got to make money. It's a business and things like that. But one time I'll do it right. One, not today.
Oh, I see the bump coming.
Hold
the red
on,
flags. Hold on. Wait. Oh, that one would have killed us for sure. Okay, we're good.
Yes.
We're good.
All right. So first off, I'm old school. I believe that this is about athletic achievement and human triumph in competition.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's turning so entertainment oriented, I really don't like it. Like, there's ads on everything.
Yeah, I like to keep ads out of it as much as possible. Like, we saw some jerseys from some international teams, and they got ads on their sports jerseys. It looks sloppy. It just looks cluttered, and it doesn't
matter who the team is, who all their sponsors are on the jersey. And that's not good. Like, this is supposed to be a sport, not like, oh, look, this is a way for Tide to make money.
Yeah. Although Tide would be a great sponsor for, like, soccer jerseys.
Oh.
But anyways, I don't know, like, sports has turned into entertainment. That's pretty much all it is now. Like, you got guys like in the NFL that are like, they do it for entertainment purposes. Like, there's like Ocho Cinco and T.O., and these guys are there just for their personality. Even the NHL's got guys like Sean Avery. These guys are there to put on a show. It's almost like borderline turning into professional wrestling.
We don't have to win games as long as we sell tickets.
Exactly, and that's what I think almost some GMs are going for, bringing in those type of players that create a show, create a disturbance. I was actually looking at this article today. Wayne Gretzky's he's deemed like Canadian hockey and hockey in Canada because he's like one of those humble players who like everybody looks up to, and he's one of those few guys who hasn't done anything really, really, really stupid in front of people.
Yeah.
And I respect those kind of guys, but other than he is the best player to ever lived and he's a great ambassador for the sport, he doesn't sell it from the entertainment perspective.
Right, he went out there and played the game.
Yeah.
And played it better than anybody, and that's sold it,
Yeah. So now, in order to keep the NHL going, to keep all the other professional leagues going, should it be seen as a entertainment or should it be seen as a sport? Because I think maybe that's what the fan was getting at. Because apparently I saw NHL teams now have cartoon characters, these superheroes.
The Guardians for the All-Star game, just trying everything they can to get more fans, no matter how dumb or ill-conceived it is. Like the Atlanta Thrashers, where they had it on the news, their mascot stole the Zamboni. Stuff like that. It becomes less and less about what you're actually watching and just about the show around it,
Yeah, it's
kind of sad.
The whole All-Star game now, with the two captains and picking, the All-Star game is a little bit of a show to begin with, but even some teams with their mascots and their big elaborate jersey changes, and they're trying to do everything just to make a buck.
Yeah, and for the Thrashers, feel bad for their players, because you can't just go out and be like, look, we have Evander Kane and Zach Bogosian and Tobias Enstrom, some really good young players. The team is actually doing quite well. They're in a playoff spot. Come watch us because we're good. It has to be, come watch us because look at all the crazy stuff that will happen. Our mascot steals a Zamboni, or someone's going to get married at center ice. like the players are lost in the shuffle and nobody really cares, and that's just really sad.
I think we should get away from like some of the entertainment gimmicks that they're pulling. It's like it's hardly turning into hockey anymore. And hockey's one of those sports that's kind of looked at as like still something sacred. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, it's still like a very old school sport.
Yeah, it's less.
So we need to get rid of the shootout.
I don't think we need to get rid of the shootout.
But like seriously, if it's all about entertainment and we're just going to eliminate like the boring aspects of it, take a baseball game. Watching a baseball game on TV is boring, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Just a lot of nothing. Ooh, there's a hit. Nothing, right?
Yeah.
So just make every game a home run derby. Everybody will be excited.
It's true, but that's like completely taking away the game.
Exactly.
If all of a sudden you decide to do a home run derby at the end of the game when it's tied after 9 innings, that would be exciting. Like, I don't know. I think we're getting away from the point, but
sports, I would prefer to be more just about the competition and athletic triumph than how many tacos we can sell if we put the ad on this guy's jersey.
Because I think if the NHL teams, and they're losing money in those smaller market cities, and like they're still bringing in enough fans that I feel you should be able to run a hockey team from.
Yeah.
Like, I think if each team cut salaries were reduced, tickets prices were reduced, everything was just reduced, you'd have more fans in the seats going to games, you'd have better attendance, and like the common guy would be able to go to an actual game.
Oh.
So I think
the camera's upset.
Even the camera's ticked. Less business, more just the game. Reduce the prices. If everybody just drops down like the ticket prices and the salaries by like a certain percentage, nobody's going to be happy. Like the owners will be upset, the players will be upset, everybody's going to be losing money, but
you get
it sells the game.
Interested in the game again, not the spectacle, the game.
Like, I think if you lowered prices to begin with and focus just on like the skill and marketing the skill of players, I think that the NHL could be doing better in some of those smaller markets.
Totally. And you have the talent to do it. Look at the guys in the league.
Oh yeah, there's no shortage of flashy, star quality, good players in the league. And like cracking down on hits, that's something good to be cracking down on. Like making the gameplay better. That's what they need to be focusing on.
And seriously, let's get rid of Sean Avery.
Get rid of Sean Avery.
He's just awful. That's my opinion.
So you're watching The Drive with Jeff and Cody.
I don't like you, Sean Avery.
I don't mind you. You're on my fantasy team.
Ugh.